Alright, today we're going to hike up to Mount Rachel to see some artillery platforms that were left here from 1863 to 1864 that were constructed by the Confederates of the Army of the Tennessee under Joseph E. Johnston. So we're going to hike up there today and see if we can find them. So we'll see you at the top. Alright guys, we're starting up the trail. Sorry for the loud noise in the background, but there is industries around the area here close to the railroad, and they are loud. All right, on top of Mount Rachel, where they believe the Confederate fort was. This should be artillery emplacement A. And this is where I believe fort was, here on top. You can see the trenches down there below us, where probably the cannons were. Alright, this fort was constructed by the Confederates of the Army of the Tennessee under the General Joseph E. Johnston. It was constructed in early 1863 to 1864, and the earthworks have raised platforms in the middle with batteries for artillery. I don't know what kind of cannons they were, but I'd like to find out. If anybody knows a little bit more, please leave suggestions under the video. Alright, this fort was to protect the East Tennessee Railroad and Georgia Railroad coming south from Knoxville. As you can hear, there's a train which would have been the East Tennessee. Then on the other side is the Western Atlantic Railroad. So these are key positions to protect the railroads. And if you can look out here in front of us, there's Mill Creek Gap. On the far right is Crow Valley, which is referred to as the Ridge. It runs 2 miles. And then in the middle there is Blue Mountain. On Blue Mountain there was a Confederate wooden tower, a watchtower, to observe Sherman's movements coming out of Tunnel Hill. I did a video on Fort Fisk. Fort Fisk is at the on the left side of the mountain is dug out. Well, right there in the middle, coming down the slope, is Fort Fisk. And you can see Dugout running all the way down the background, and the Battle of Dugout. So this was a key position for the Confederates to protect the railroads. There's supposed to be 2 of these artillery emplacements here, but they said the erosion artillery platform B, you really can't tell anything about it. But here you can see all the dugout trenches and earthworks. Okay guys, I'm here at one of the, looks like where the platform for the artillery pieces and possibly infantry, I'm sure, were dug in. They were constructed in early 1863, 1864 breastworks that were they were made here by the Confederates, the Army of the Tennessee, under Joseph E. Johnston. It's another trench. It's dug out. Alright, you can see the split right here. See the indention and up against the bank there. It looks like there's probably room for at least 2 cannons here. I have to do some more research and find out what kind of cannons they were. No one's really for sure what battery it was. Looks like there might have been 2 here, and then you can see where it digs out right here and splits. You can see the earthworks all the way around the top. Like I said, somebody's got an old tarp up here. Looks like somebody's been camping or something. You see how this is dug out right here? And then all the way down. There's a lower and then there's a upper. They believe the artillery batteries belong to Lt.Col Samuel Williams. You can see how it's dug out, and there's a bank. Goes all the way around. And then below us, you see where they're dug out. But here's trenches over here. The trees fell in it. You see all the way around the crest of the ridge up here. So this was a key battery position for cannons and the artillery. During 1864, you see here there's more earthworks to the side. You see the platforms here. as well. Sorry for the camera jerking, guys. There's a lot of sawbriars that are getting a hold of me. So you can see the earthworks, how they're raised. A good place for them to camp. You see the banks where they're built up on the sides. Okay, on both sides here, you see trenches that are dug out here. That tree there that's fell, you can't really see a good shot, but you can see there how they're dug out. They believe the artillery batteries belong to Lt.Col Samuel Williams battalion. Okay, I don't know if a lot of you people get out in the woods or anything that watch this, but this is what we call in the South a sawbriar. You see the thorns on it. And they're all different sizes. But they like to get a hold of your legs. And have fun with them. If you look, here's another one. Here's some more nice ones. Well, this Civil War site right here is absolutely, they're just full of them. And they wreak havoc on your ankles and your legs. I wore blue jeans earlier today, but it's in the 70s here in November, Northwest Georgia. So I put on shorts, and now I'm paying for it. But hey, anything to bring a good video of the Civil War, the history of it, I'm willing to do it. So just to stand here and think there were men of the Confederacy standing here right where I am today, back in 1863, 1864, manning these artillery positions and looking right down there, right out from here, knowing that Over to the northeast was General John Schofield. The Ohio Army, over 14,000 men came in from this side. And then there at the Mill Creek Gap, General Thomas. There at Mill Creek Gap was General Thomas and Sherman. Then on the other side of Dugout there was McPherson's army. Of the Tennessee, over 24,000 men. He came through Lafayette, down beside the west side of Taylor's Ridge, and then into Snake Creek Gap, where he tried to race and seize the railroad depot there in Resaca. But what they don't understand, General Johnston, Joseph E. Johnston, already had a battalion down there and Earthworks, because he knew that Sherman was going to try to seize the depot down there after he tried to come into Dalton, which he didn't make it into until later on in late 1864. Okay guys, we're going to wrap up the video here on Mount Rachel, where we saw the Confederate fort emplacement and the artillery entrenchments. I hope you liked the video, and there will be more in the future of different Civil War sites around Dalton, the Catoosa County, Whitfield County. Hope I do the Chickamauga battlefield probably in the spring, because it is a beautiful park up there, and the cannons are something to see, especially if you like the Civil War. I'll have to do that in parts, break it down, and figure out how I'm going to do it, but it is a big park. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos to help my channel grow. I'm doing this because a lot of people don't know these sites are here. People here in Dalton don't even know they're here. So anyway, my parents are they can't get out and about, so I'm doing videos so they can see different sites, and for my family out in Texas and different parts of the United States and California, my sister. Hey Kay. So anyway, thanks for watching guys. I appreciate it, and bear with me. I'm new at this, so maybe they'll get better in the future, and who knows. So thanks guys. See ya.